YouTube, Kayla here again. So I have this super fun and easy hair tutorial for you guys. This can be worn maybe to school because I know school is starting up for everyone, maybe to work or a wedding or a party you're going to. It is a little bit more on the fancier side, but I think it's super adorable. It's super easy. Anyone can do it. I'm going to go ahead and put pictures in here if you guys haven't already seen them in the video. Also about the different background, just so I don't get a lot of questions about it. I am sitting in my living room. Normally I sit at the couch, which is on this side. Sorry, I'm getting used to it because my screen's backwards. Because I am on a different computer. We got an iMac yesterday, as you guys can see from the box, which is on this side. It's like right here. So I am sitting at the iMac just because it's new and fancy, and of course I wanted to try it out. I know the sound's a little bit off, kind of different. I sound kind of weird, but I don't know. I'll work on that for you guys. Hopefully the lighting's okay though. The window is open, but I think it's okay. Enough blabbling though. Let's go ahead and get into the video, and I hope you guys all enjoy. Before we start, I want to show you what you're going to be needing. All I'm going to be using for this is a can of hairspray. This is by Updo, obviously, as you can see, which is where I work. It is their newest hairspray. It's very, very firm and very, very buildable, so it's like the best hairspray. And I've had this can about 2 weeks, and it's almost gone, so I need some more already. Then also, you're just going to need a comb or a teasing brush, and then just some bobby pins. You're going to need quite a few of these guys, so make sure you have a lot with you when you're doing this. So that's pretty much it, guys. Let's go ahead and get into it. So this is just my hair in its natural state. I did just wake up, roll out of bed, kind of film this, nothing too fancy. I haven't washed it, I haven't done anything like that, so this is pretty much it. So what we're going to start off doing is we're going to tease the whole top of our crown using our teasing comb or teasing brush. If you don't like teasing, then this look maybe isn't for you. You could try it without teasing. I don't really know how well it's going to work for you, but you could sure try. Pretty much I'm just going to tease all over the top of my head. I'm not really going to worry about my part. If you do have a side part, don't really worry about it because it's not going to be, your hair isn't really going to be going with the side part for this look. Majority of your teasing you want to do at the top of your head, the crown, and you're going to go all the way back to where like the back of your head starts. You're going to want to do a ton of teasing, and you want to do it all the way to the end of your hair. I'm just going to continue to brush it back as I tease because the hair is going to be going in that direction, so you want it to go that way. This is a pretty good start. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be really big or anything because we are going to use the bobby pins for that. So this is a pretty good start, and it is messy, which is okay. So I'm just going to take a light spraying of my hairspray just to kind of hold it up. Just all over. Don't need a lot. Then we're going to take some bobby pins. And pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right behind my ear. I'm going to leave my face framing pieces out just because that's what I do with all of my hairstyles. And so I'm just going to pull like the side of my hair and separate it like you're going to do a half ponytail. And I'm going to take this piece to the back of my head and push it up. I'm going to take my bobby pins and I'm just going to pin that right there. This does not have to be perfect either because we're going to be pinning the bottom up. So you're going to pin it over those bobby pins, so that's not really important. Same thing on the other side. I'm just going to trace along where my bangs are right here. Go down to where my ear is. Pull out the face framing parts and do the same exact thing. So pull it to the back and then push it up, and that's how you're going to get most of your volume, so you don't really need to do a ton of teasing. I'm going to do a couple more bobby pins just for security. You don't really have to if you feel like that's good enough for you, but I have pretty thick hair, so I'm going to do a couple more, just kind of making X's like you would, you know, with bobby pins. Okay, so the top half is done. That's pretty much the hard part, and that's it. That's the easiest part. So the hair that's left down here, pretty much, I think this look looks really, really pretty if your hair is curled. I think that's the best. Obviously mine isn't. I didn't really want to take the time to do it today, so I'm just not going to worry about it. So for the next part, it's all going to be in the back of my head, so I'm going to kind of explain it to you guys, and then I'm going to turn around and try and show it to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take about a ½ inch or inch piece of hair from the bottom that's left, and I'm going to kind of twist it up. Just twist it once at the base, and then I'm going to pull it over to where we pin the top part. And I'm going to pin that piece right on top of those other bobby pins to try and hide them. And you're not going to pin it all the way down, if that makes sense. You're going to pin it so that it almost like flops over, kind of like if you would if you had maybe a clip in your hair or something. And you're just going to pin it and then kind of spread it out. Okay, so there's one piece. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and try and turn around so I can show you guys this. Hopefully I can talk loud enough so you can hear me. Okay guys, so I am sitting backwards, and let's see if this will work. We'll see. Not sure, hopefully. So like I said, I am just going to take a piece from the bottom, like a half an inch. I'm going to take one from this side. You're going to alternate sides each time. Just pull it away from the rest. I'm going to kind of twist it up just once at the base. And then I'm going to pull it over to where the other bobby pins are. You can kind of feel around with your hand and feel where you need to put it. And I'm going to take my bobby pin and I'm just going to go ahead, like I said, you're just going to pin it down into the rest of your hair. Then flop it over. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so I have the two end pieces done. So pretty much what you're going to do with the rest of your hair is continue to do the same thing and just fill in the rest of the gaps. So I'm going to go ahead and pin the rest of those up and then I'll show you guys the back really quick. So I have all the back pinned up, so I'm just going to go ahead and do a light sweep over with hairspray again, just the same good old one. You really don't need that much hairspray for this look just because you're using so many bobby pins and it's holding up all of your hair that you don't really need to use a ton of hairspray. So the back's all pinned up and I'm just going to go ahead and turn around so I can show you guys the back and you guys can see how pretty it looks. So there you go guys, there's my quick and easy elegant updo. I hope it's going to be super easy for you to do on your own. You can refer back to this video if you need help. As always, leave me some questions and comments below. I'll make sure to answer them just like always. Requests are always appreciated and I will see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye YouTube!